that version. I mean, he's fit.
On the right, yeah.
Looks good, like, but look at the difference there. Yeah, I mean, looks very fit. I mean, he's pretty jacked. That's more recent.
It's probably not all good, but it's AB. Like, that's who he is. Like, people can sit there and say that's who he been. He's made for streaming. Like, if we're gonna be honest, like, his entertainment value, even as a boxer, I probably never even seen nobody more entertaining than Adrien Broner was in boxing history. Like, in boxing history, he might have been the most.
Any elite fighter out there know what makes them tick. Any elite fighter out there know what they gotta do to get back to form. Any elite fighter. He restored people, I promise you that.
Adrien Broner's remarkable body transformation ahead of his comeback has stunned the boxing world, with many fighters applauding his renewed commitment. Fans and fellow boxers are pleased to see Bronner back in the gym, putting in the work, getting back into shape, and displaying the discipline required for a serious return to the ring.
It's my bro the best. You know, I want to see him succeed. You know, I think he can come back from it. You know, he's been going through a lot of issues, you know, mentally and things like that. So I just wish him the best. Wish the best for him. Just want him to stay on the right path. You know, and just, you know, make the best out of his opportunity that he's getting. And, you know, hopefully, you know, we can see, you know, Adrien Broner. It's probably gonna be hard to get back to where he once was, but I want to see Adrien Broner, you know, just well off, you know, mentally, physically, and just get back to, you know, the Adrien Broner that I know.
Shakur Stevenson has voiced his support for Adrien Broner's comeback, saying he's happy to see the former 4-division world champion back in the gym and preparing for another return. Stevenson has previously called Bronner one of the most entertaining personalities boxing has ever seen outside the ring and believes the sport is better whenever Bronner is involved. He hopes Bronner remains focused, committed, and takes full advantage of this opportunity to revive.
He's not boxing no more, you know, like, what's your thoughts on that?
You know, it's crazy. I got a different opinion than most people because, right, at the end of the day, nobody gonna get him to stop drinking. Like, that ain't even, that's a Adrien Broner decision himself. Like, he gotta have something within him. So.
I just heard him say he took his first drink after he won his first world title. You can't say, you can't bounce with it. All right, well, finish what you were saying. So
but
you don't think nobody gonna, you don't think he gonna?
I mean, I don't think nobody could really stop him from doing what he want to do, but my thing is, what I really want to say is, I feel like we watch him, we don't watch him, right? When the camera's not around and he's doing everything that he's doing.
Checking for him.
We not seeing it, everybody not concerned. But now that the camera's around and he's doing it while making money, he's making money in the process. I'm happy that he's in a situation where he could feed his family. Like, that makes me happy. Like, I want to see Adrien Broner make money and be happy and be good. So for me now, I'm happy watching it. I mean, it's probably not.
According to Shakur, Bronner is naturally built for that kind of content because he's arguably the most entertaining fighter boxing has ever seen outside the ring. He believes Bronner's charisma, humor, and ability to connect with fans are unmatched, adding that boxing becomes far more exciting whenever the problem is active and enjoying himself.
Nobody more entertaining than Adrien Broner was in boxing history. Like, in boxing history, he might have been the most, for me, entertaining fighter outside the ring than anybody. So watching him on the streams, I'm happy for him, and I'm gonna commend him and give him my blessings. So I just say, when he get a chance, please stop drinking, bro. That's all I ask. Just please stop drinking, bro.
We want you to be around for a long time.
Tim Bradley believes experienced elite fighters never truly lose the knowledge of how to work themselves back into fighting shape. Speaking about Adrien Broner's latest comeback, Bradley said the former 4-division champion knows exactly what it takes to prepare at the highest level and appears to be heading in the right direction. While Bronner has faced criticism over the years for inconsistency outside the ring, Bradley feels his recent commitment in the gym is a positive sign. If Bronner continues training with discipline, stays focused, and avoids distractions, Bradley believes he still has the ability to surprise people and make his comeback a success.
He been sitting up in the cut, right? In the garage. You know what I'm saying? Like an old 72 glass house. That's what that man is. An old 72 glass house. Yeah. Still got them spokes on that thing, right? Oh yeah. Got them beats in the back. I was raised up in the JL audios, man. I was raised up in those. He got 4 of them still in the back of the trunk. Yeah. Oh yeah. Paint a little rusty. Oil needs to be changed. He done did all of that. Restored. 3 years out the game. 3 years out the game. See, a lot of y'all, because guess what? He done got himself right. He said, I'm gonna return when I'm ready to return. Ain't nobody gonna be talking me into nothing. I'm gonna come back when I wanna come back. Any elite fighter out there know what makes them tick. Any elite fighter out there know what they gotta do to get back to form. Any elite.
Former welterweight world champion Sean Porter has also expressed an encouraging view of Adrien Broner's latest comeback. Porter believes Bronner still has the talent to make another meaningful run in boxing, as long as he remains disciplined outside the ring. In Porter's opinion, Bronner's natural ability has never been questioned. The biggest challenge has always been maintaining focus and making the right decisions away from the spotlight. He believes that if Bronner continues showing the same commitment in training that made him a 4-division champion, he can rebuild his career. Porter believes consistency, dedication, and maturity will ultimately decide whether Bronner can succeed.
Give these fighters a break. Yeah. You know what I mean? We deserve it because we do it for y'all. You know, obviously we do it for ourselves, our families, so on and so forth. But at the end of the day, man, it'd be hard in there, and then you all of a sudden you hear that hooping and howling and that clapping, and they kind of fuse you to keep going. You know what I mean?
And then if he goes into the fight and loses, then everyone's cooking him after that. Yeah. But I don't know. Hopefully Adrien Broner takes care of what he needs to take care of. Love that guy.
You want to see him back?
Of course. If he wants to get back in there.
Yeah.
If he stepped away and thought, you know what, that actually felt right.
Yeah.
But he has said before that boxing kind of a therapy for him. That's where he feels good.
Hopefully
he gets back in there. I'd love to see it.
Porter connects the idea of being gun-shy directly to Adrien Broner's decision to withdraw from certain fights for health reasons. He explains that fighters can experience overwhelming fear, doubt, or anxiety that affects their ability to perform, even when they appear physically healthy. Porter says fans often overlook the enormous mental and physical stress of fight week, including strict weight cuts, dehydration, lack of sleep, and the pressure to perform under public scrutiny. These challenges can push a boxer to a breaking point. Instead of criticizing Broner for stepping away, Porter argues that his decision reflects the same kind of mental struggle seen.
Being gun-shy myself, but fighters have to ignore those feelings the same way you expect a gymnast to ignore the twirlies and just go out there and perform and do their thing. So you fast forward and you get to Adrien Broner, and so here's the crazy thing: everything that we go through to get to fight night, and y'all expect an exciting, great night. And y'all expect us to be sane. All the while, y'all don't know that we can't sleep because we are thinking about eating. Or we can't sleep because we didn't have enough water before we went to bed, but we're so afraid to drink a little bottle of water because what it's gonna do to our weight. And now we're thinking about everything we gotta do to get that weight off. I mean, there's just so much that goes into the fight night that y'all don't know about. And where Bronner is saying, you know, hey, I gotta let this one go. And everybody's saying, oh, now you crying. We already knew. Well, guess what? It's like, to your point, it's about time.
Yeah.
Opposed to attacking him.
Yeah.
Oscar de la Hoya has also welcomed the renewed focus Adrien Broner has shown as he works toward another comeback. The Hall of Famer has long believed that Bronner possesses elite-level talent, once describing him as a fighter capable of boxing, brawling, and adapting to any style. However, de la Hoya has also emphasized that talent alone is never enough, pointing out that success at the highest level requires discipline, consistency, and complete dedication to the sport. He believes Bronner has always had championship ability but has too often been held back by inconsistency outside the ring. With Bronner now back in the gym and appearing more committed, de la Hoya hopes he can finally match his natural gifts with the work ethic needed to revive his career.
When I say Adrien Broner pulled out of his fight citing mental health issues. This was a fight Omar Figueroa, as you know, this Saturday. Yeah. Omar is saying that's not an excuse. Yeah. It's not a valid excuse, and he wants Adrien to prove he's actually getting mental help, or else it's just an excuse. Yeah. What do you make of this situation?
Look, I was brought up differently. I mean, you know, when I was fighting in the 90s, 2000, you couldn't talk about mental health. You couldn't talk about therapists or anything like that. All we had to do is fight. That was our therapy. Right. Our therapy was training and fighting. Who knows if it worked or not? But that's just the way it was. It's just different times, different days. I can't really speak on it for the fighters today. But when I was growing up, when me and Mike Tyson were growing up, it's like our therapy.
Bronner appears to have fully dedicated himself to training, and the early results are already catching attention throughout the boxing world.
30 seconds and I might go off, but right now we don't got to. We got a long way to go. A lot of weight to lose. Got to get back comfortable. I ain't even comfortable yet. And I don't mean comfortable like to where I'm just relaxed. I'm just like to where I feel good. You know what I'm saying? You know how many times I almost threw up in this workout? For real. So I held it together. I know ain't no quitting me. Ain't no quitting me. I don't give a fuck what's broke or what's hurting. You gonna have to kill me. If I don't die, that fight ain't gonna stop. But if I ain't too fucked up to where I'm too inebriated or my too knocked off, that fight ain't gonna get stopped. A bitch gonna have to knock they gotta knock my dick off. If you ain't hard enough to knock my...
Recent training footage reveals a noticeable physical transformation, with Bronner shedding significant weight and looking much leaner than he has in years. His stomach appears considerably flatter. A clear sign.
Some more.
The numbers on the scale are also giving AB plenty of confidence as his comeback gains momentum during his ongoing locked-in-a-thon. Bronner revealed that he dropped from 200 pounds to 193 pounds in just 6 days. A clear sign that his hard work is paying off. The dramatic weight loss reflects his renewed commitment to strict training, improved nutrition, and a healthier lifestyle.
At 180, I'm 150.
I look like a dime.
And that one was in Florida. It was bigger than that.
I was like 192, 96. That ain't nothing, that's light. Come out in no time. I thought they just looked on my brush.
The former 4-division world champion is determined to leave behind the habits that contributed to the toughest chapter of his life and boxing career. Bronner has spoken openly about the importance of taking better care of his body, staying consistent in training, and putting boxing ahead of distractions that once held him back. Bronner is leaving no stone unturned as he pushes through his intense comeback training, with cold plunge recovery becoming a key part of his daily routine. After grueling gym sessions filled with conditioning, pad work, and strength training, Bronner has been using ice baths to help reduce muscle soreness, speed up recovery, and prepare for the next workout. Bronner believes every recovery session is another step toward getting back into fighting shape, showing fans that he's fully committed to making this comeback count.
It's crazy, bro.
Hey, bro.
Damn, my phone just died.
He hold it. Let it out, let it out.
I had a dream.
Breathe, go ahead, breathe. Breathe, bro. Man, why you ain't breathing, bro? Breathe, bro. Yeah, he think he would do the bop, man. How long do the bop?
Robert Easter Jr. is back training alongside longtime friend Adrien Broner for the first time in years, and their reunion has brought fresh energy to Bronner's comeback camp. The former IBF lightweight champion and Bronner have a long history of training together, with Easter previously crediting Bronner for helping guide him early in his professional career. Now the two are once again pushing each other through demanding workouts, sharpening their skills, and motivating one another.
Hey, y'all know this bag is y'all just work or running. Yeah, y'all just work, steady work. Y'all just steady work.
Coach Mike continues to play an important role in Adrien Broner's comeback, motivating him every single day throughout his 45-day training camp. Bronner has revealed that he keeps a photo of Coach Mike alongside a teddy bear containing a recorded message in his coach's voice. Whenever training becomes physically or mentally exhausting, those personal reminders inspire him to keep pushing forward. Rather than relying only on physical preparation, Bronner is also drawing strength from the emotional connection and guidance Coach Mike provided.
Y'all see I got Coach Mike on the side of me? Y'all see? Got Coach Mike right there. Damn, somebody took my glasses, bro. Somebody stole your Ray-Bans. I can get you some more, Coach Mike. Then I got him right here, bro. Shake my boy hand.
Mike, what up, though?
Shake his hand, bro.
It's good.
Hey, somebody squeeze.
Dog.
Former NBA star Glenn Big Baby Davis offered Adrien Broner some heartfelt advice as the former 4-division champion worked toward another comeback. Davis encouraged Bronner to treat this opportunity as a genuine second chance, reminding him that not everyone gets another opportunity to rebuild their life and career. He stressed the importance of staying focused, making smart decisions, and avoiding the distractions that derailed him in the past.
If I had a chance to change something,
it was like do it all over and change it.
I would have took what God gave me, right? The opportunity to play in the NBA. I would have took it more serious. Right? And that meaning like I would have just set boundaries instead of
just winging it.
Just going by every day, like just happy to be here. I had to put a plan together and say, hey, this is what I'm gonna do. This is how I'm gonna do it. You know what I mean? But, and you live and you learn, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When you do all that, because people where we from, sometimes they misuse niggas like us.
Yeah.
So you run into people like that, shit like that kind of up your career in ways a lot.
Roy Jones Jr. has expressed his support for Adrien Broner's latest comeback, reminding fans that every fighter experiences highs and lows throughout a long career. The boxing legend believes setbacks are part of the journey and should not define a fighter's legacy. Rather than focusing on Bronner's past struggles, Jones said he simply wants to see the former 4-division world champion back where he belongs, in the ring, competing and doing what he loves. Jones hopes Bronner stays committed to his training and uses this opportunity to prove he still has plenty left to offer the sport.
We all go through these things, but the main thing is, can you get up from it? You're not judged by how you go down, it's how you get up. So all of us want to see him get up. And if he just had one more fight just for the fun of just say, okay, I'm gonna put on my shield.
Do you believe Adrien Broner can complete this incredible comeback and compete at a high level once again? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching Knockout Daily Boxing Glove. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more non-stop boxing updates, fight breakdowns, training clips, and knockout moments. Drop your thoughts in the comments and tell us who you want to see next, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a punch.